All right.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are, just in case you forgot.
London, Poti, and Japan.
Japan, attaboy.
Bam.
Mike Flores
No,
is
they're
my
out.
co-host this morning. And
And we're, as you can
so, what
see,
does that mean? When you see Mike Flores on here, you're probably thinking to yourself right now,
two and
how did
out.
Cleto get
Oh,
all this eye candy out here this morning? Wait, it gets better. The movie guru is here
oh
today.
man.
He'll be joining us in a little bit. So, ladies, dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. But
Take deep breaths.
speaking of dry your eyes, your Raiders, my friend. You know,
So so the commentators are talking. We start off pretty good, and the Broncos don't, and they kind
yeah,
of flip flopped at the second half. We dried up, and they heated up.
y'all had that
But
game last night,
well, we had last week's game
last
too.
week's game too. But this is the deal with the Raiders. I think their destiny is to go get a quarterback, and I
No,
think
that's been our destiny for about 20 years now.
yes,
Since
Paper,
Russell,
Russell,
he was a
we
Heisman Trophy winner,
trash.
draft pick, came to the Raiders, biggest bust in NFL
Bust
history.
ever. Well, next to Ryan Leaf,
Yeah, yeah,
huh? Gannon, yeah, Gannon took him to the Super Bowl. But no, it was more. I don't think it was Gannon. I think it was more Chucky that
yeah,
took him to
yeah,
the
yeah,
Super
Chucky.
Bowl. Because
And
he
that's
did.
and
Usually
any
that's
other
what.
NFC team in the world
Yeah.
would it beat that year in 2002 besides Tampa Bay.
If you're wondering what we're talking about last night's football game on Prime. It was the
Denver
Denver
Broncos versus
Broncos,
my Los Angeles Raiders.
Las
The
Vegas,
only, the Las Vegas,
Las
yes.
Vegas Raiders. See,
The only
he's so
nation.
messed
There's
up right
only
now.
one
He doesn't even
nation.
know what city his team
There's
is
only,
on.
well, we've been to multiple.
Like
We
there's
have
like
been LA,
three:
we've been Oakland, now
L.A.,
we're Vegas.
Oakland, and now Vegas.
And we're the only nation. There's only one nation. One.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to bring
America's
him in a little
sorriest
early.
team.
He's talking a lot of noise already. But
Well, we'll see what happens next Monday. The
and it was a
17th.
divisional.
Yeah.
It was a
Well,
divisional.
the Broncos are on top of the AFC West right now.
I don't understand this, how they are, because
Well,
everyone's
the
saying they're
Chiefs
so
aren't good this year either.
No, not good. No, but the Chiefs. I have more. And Angela Bond's gonna love this.
Yes.
I have more confidence in the Chiefs
In their playoff
in the
run.
playoff run than I
Yes.
do the Broncos.
Yes.
The Broncos, I
Well,
said
well-
last week against my Texans, have the best defense I've ever seen in a long time. Like compared to the '85 Bears. And he did say Ray Lewis, and I got to give shout out to
Yeah.
Ravens because that was a dang good defense too. But I don't know. I honestly don't. You put the Ravens defense against the '85 defense? No, I'm sorry.
And then Denver's defense
No.
wasn't there in the first half.
Look, the Ravens defense in what year was that? '92, '3?
Statistically, they're a better defense. They gave up less points. They gave up less big plays.
That's Angel. Everybody talking in the background.
Talking backs.
Yeah, we'll get to him in a minute. So we had this
Nobody on the
game.
anymore.
yeah, right. They do have the edge on that one. So you guys had a divisional game yesterday, but the Broncos defense is strong, but their offense can't seem to get it going.
What's his
Bo
Bo
Nix.
Nix?
Now this
He
guy
was
was
garbage
supposed to be-
last night.
Look, when he came on the draft, everybody was talking about him like he's going to be good. Give him a few years. Blah blah blah. No, he didn't. What y'all didn't realize, he had Sean Payton there. Sean Payton don't wait years.
No.
He gets you going.
I want
now.
performance now.
I want it now.
Yeah.
And he's that coach. If you want to coach,
He's
get
a show me
hired,
the money coach.
show me the money.
Yeah.
You want to pay, you want to play. Come
Yeah.
on. Put the works in. Which, speaking of football, we got to give and speaking of Cowboys, got to give a shout out to the player who passed away.
Yes.
Is it Marshawn
Marshawn
Newland?
Lewis,
And,
yes.
prayers to him and his family, and man, it's and the Cowboy Nation. It's
No,
it's rough.
Cowboys. It's only one nation.
That's right, Cowboys.
One nation.
Cowboys.
He can say America's team.
He
Yeah.
can say America's team.
You can have that. It's only one nation.
Yeah. So I can't even. We don't even have a nation, bro. We don't even have like a. We
you
have an
have like a
organization.
county.
We have a county.
Texas,
man.
Texas County.
A couple of suburbs.
No, but
Sad
y'all
part is I can't even argue with these guys.
was a couple of years ago. Y'all were smoking, and even last year y'all
Last
good.
year, see, we like to go to this thing called the playoffs,
Yeah,
and we like to play and we like to win. You know, we won a game in the
We haven't
playoffs.
started yet.
We won a game in the playoffs last year.
that's it.
Do you remember who was in the playoffs last year? I can tell you who wasn't. America's team.
Yes.
America's team.
Exactly.
But speaking of teams,
Well,
we are wearing
talking
our
about
Spurs
sports,
gear.
like you said, my football season's over. It's all about basketball.
It's all
now.
about basketball.
Yes.
Mine too. And we're like talking about going to the Texas game because you could get in with $5 tank of gas and a number 2 pencil.
Yeah.
You know, so we're like, you know, maybe we'll have to go do that because
You can get in with the suggestions draft choices. I suggest you get him.
that's right. Not only that, you can work on your fantasy football there too. They won't
Yeah.
even say anything. But not only that, but here we have we're gonna be the you can't miss us. We'll be the one with bags over our face. You know, anywho. So I gotta we're doing our Spurs gear. We have no guests today except our movie guru, but he's wearing his Spurs gear too.
Yes.
So I thought I'd pull out the Wembenyama jersey. Man, this one I got this jersey. I got it. Was it when he came in the league? This was my Christmas gift from my kids. My wife actually. She got me the Wembenyama. She goes, "What do you want?" And she got tired of hearing me say Wembenyama. I want Wembenyama. Wembenyama. Wemby. She's like, and my dad was there, and he goes, "Get it, empanadas,
Empanadas. Get empanadas.
empanadas." I go, "No,
Wembenyama,
Dad,
empanadas, lo que
Wembenyama.
quieras. So yeah, I don't know if you can see this shirt. I always get asked about it. Nobody's see. I
Proud
already
years,
remember
never.
I got it, but I've had it for about 10 years now,
Very nice.
and I try to take care of it.
That's very cool.
And this hat, I
Where'd
bought
you get
this.
it? The game?
No, man, I think I ordered it online somewhere. And this hat right here,
Oh,
you see it? I bought it at the game.
oh, very nice.
It's
Yeah.
the only one that was there. And I asked the lady, "Do you have any more hats like this?" And they don't. They did. She asked the manager, the other manager, walked around the whole store. She's walking around the hat. I was like, "Hey, don't go too far ahead of me. I want to buy the hat."
Yeah.
So
That's
I like
nice.
buying unique stuff.
That is a unique hat.
Now I found this one at Academy. It's a Carhartt Spurs hat.
I'm actually getting ready to get my Spurs cap. I always get a new Spurs cap.
Yeah.
My wife gets mad because I always get a new one, and I like try to get the one I never got was the colored ones, the different colored ones.
Well,
The
those are coming out
aqua
again
and
now.
all that. See, I didn't like all that. I like the
They're
black.
coming out with those
Silver.
jerseys again. The Fiesta jerseys.
Last year.
I know I don't have one of those, but I do have the
I didn't
light
like this
one.
I didn't like this colored jersey. I like the black and silver. I like the tradition.
So I did buy it the last game that my wife bought me my birthday tickets for. Me and my daughter went. I bought a Stefan Castle jersey.
See, that's the next one I'm getting.
That's the one
Castle.
I got.
That boy.
But I got my daughter wanted me to get the white one. I don't like getting white because I
See?
want to get dirty.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna get a white castle because I
Yeah.
got the black with Wemby,
Yeah.
and my daughter got me a black and a black jersey, but it says Cleto on the back,
Yeah.
and it's got a number 09, but it's an iron on, so it's coming off. I have to go get another iron on.
Yeah.
But I love that.
So
I love that
they
one. I got it for Christmas a couple years
so
ago.
I did ask at the fan shop, do you have any of the stitched on? They don't have them no more. There's only a couple. Like I have a Gervin one that's
Oh, so
stitched.
they're like this?
Yeah. Well, that's silk screen. This is a little bit thicker. It's not.
Mm.
I don't know. Because
It's not
I like
stitched?
this. No, they're not stitched.
Well, the stitch ones are like $100, right?
The one I got, Stefan Castle, $100.
Yeah, no, this one's
Yeah.
not. This
So
one,
yeah,
this one be here? No, this is about.
this is a dollar store with me.
No, this is.
So I do have a Gervin one, and I got him to sign it. So it's
Ooh,
signed. I
man.
got it framed upstairs in my house. In the
I
little
have a
game room.
Gervin I have a Gervin jersey at my house. I have a Gervin jersey. I have a
I got a Big Shot Bob.
A what?
Big Shot Bob.
Oh, Big Shot Bob.
Robert Ory.
Robert Ory.
Yeah.
I got Ginobili.
Yeah.
I got Duncan. I got Parker, and I got um, my Cleto one. I got Wemby. I'm gonna get Castle, and I got a trash one.
I got that one too. I don't even want to say the name.
I don't even want to say his
Yes,
name.
I got the.
I
I
don't
was gonna
wanna
give
say-
it to my brother who has the same name. Yeah.
Number?
Yes.
Yeah, that number.
Yeah, I got
I
that
didn't
one.
want to say his number.
Yeah.
Trash, boy. I tell you what, that one cut me up through the heart,
Yeah,
bro.
I got that one too.
The year he did that, Deshaun Watson did his crap, and I had got cut in the heart twice. I was like, man, these clowns didn't want to play for us. Anywho,
But now you don't hear nothing about him now.
no, you know.
Nothing. He was one and done.
Well,
Kind of like the Mavericks.
It's Spurs Day here, and shout out to the Spurs and our new arena coming
Yeah, man.
downtown. I'm glad that passed. Very excited
I
about
miss
that.
going to Spurs games downtown.
I did too.
They were fun, man.
They
I
were
love
fun.
going there.
The Coliseum,
arena.
the arena.
Hemisphere
That
Arena.
was nice, man.
Yeah.
That was a fun time. Sometimes it's like, and I mean, I remember when it happened, they were like, "We're gonna get a bigger arena," and I'm like, "Man, I don't want a big arena. I like this." But it was like you had like,
Yeah, sometimes you get a pole
couldn't
right.
see
You're like,
pole, and
can't
you're like,
see,
"Oh
man."
man, I like crazy." But anywho,
but when they did have Hemisphere Arena, we used to be the loudest arena
Yeah.
in the NBA.
yeah, we were.
That place got loud, man.
I remember going as a kid. My uncle took me to a game, bro. That was like the best.
Yeah.
The
Me and my
best.
dad used to go all the time.
Oh, I know.
All the time.
They would like go after work.
Yeah, yeah,
They would go
yeah.
in their uniforms and
Yeah.
everything after work, man. That's crazy. But they would go, man, they were like always there. And I remember I would see my uncle come back home because I lived next door. And he was living with my grandmother at the time. And we lived next door and he'd be like, man, that game was great. I mean, he's all bad.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
But yeah, he'd like that was like the thing for him. He'd be like taking all his dates to the Spurs games. They're like, hey, what's the Spurs game? You know, he was cool, man. And I miss him.
Is that Joe?
Yeah, I miss
Yeah.
Joe. I miss my Uncle Joe. Right? He was the down the earth uncle, man. I miss him big time. And well, anyway, guys, I want to share that I'm very excited because Michael, I don't know if you know this or not, but they're playing Christmas songs on the radio already.
101.9.
Yeah,
I haven't heard it
101.9. I heard that this morning. I heard what's his name? John Lennon's song.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
this is Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard that one.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus coming to town.
Springsteen.
That was right after that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right after
yeah, it was right after
We were
that
listening
one.
at the same time.
And so I was listening to it, and I was so excited. I was pumped up, and I got to give a shout out because want to mention there's a big event happening tomorrow. My friends, she owns American Eagle Insurance off of 1354 Gillette. They got a very first car meet and greet kind. I mean, car. What do you call it? Car show.
The car show.
So if you
Yeah.
want to show off your car, come on out from 9 to 3. They're going to be selling food there. They're going to be having burgers, sausage wraps, chips, and sodas. But they're opening up their new location of
Nice.
American Eagle. But they're doing this car meet fundraiser for seniors for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
So it's my very first fundraiser we get to help this year on the show. So I'm very excited. Go check them out. 1354 Gillette in the South Side, right over there. It's a brand new building. They're going to be having all the cars out there and all kinds of entertainment. And not only that, but food. If you need your taxes or your insurance done, they're perfect. They do our taxes. So we're very good friends of ours, and want to go ahead and give them a shout out. And
Who's
thank
this
them.
again?
It's 1354. It's an American Eagle tax and insurance.
Nice.
So, and again, they're going to be selling hamburgers and sausage dogs and sausage wraps. And I'm gonna have to go swing by there tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so very excited about that. Tonight, busy night. I got my son's senior. I get a chance to go walk him
On the field?
On the field,
Nice,
yeah. So it's before the game, thank God.
Yeah.
So I get to go and do that because right after that, I have to jet on over to my gig, at River City church and go do that. So I'm kind of excited. It's a fundraiser for them over there too, and looking forward to that. I haven't been there in a minute. So and then yeah, a lot of this is all going down because I can't drive at night anymore, man. It's kind of bummed out, but in the meantime, let's do a quick roll call, find out who's on here with us, and see if y'all are excited about the Christmas.
All right. So right now, the first one we got is Lisa Bonani.
Lisa
Good morning,
Bononi.
TGIF. Watching at school at my desk.
All right, Lisa.
So I know SASD, the teachers don't have class today. They're the kids are off. They have a
That's right. My kids are at home. Yeah.
they have a in teacher work day or something like that.
Yeah.
So and Bert Lopez is watching.
Bert.
I have Anna Sandoval says good morning everyone joining us all over the world and welcome.
Yes.
And let's see, Bert Lopez says good morning young brothers, watching you guys and writing my second script in 3 months.
Hey, Bert. I was gonna get with you because I wanted to talk to you about a project. See if you'd be interested in doing something that came up. I meant to call you yesterday at about 4 o'clock, but I'll reach out to you when I get done here.
And after that, we have Marco Saldana, our grand knight at St. Paul's, is
Oh,
watching.
Marco.
He says, I like both the shirt and the caps.
Attaboy.
Go Spurs, go. And then we have Leslie Vernon Smith is watching. What's
What?
going on, Vernon?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, make sure you buy tickets for Cleto show this Sunday.
That's right. This
And-
Sunday, guys, at LOL, November 9th.
Everybody watching, let's go. I got my tickets already. Maxine Olivo, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Maxine.
So very nice. That's it. That's all we
You
got
know,
for
I
roll
was-
call so far.
Speaking of Maxine, I was thinking about the Sandovals this morning. I
Uh-huh.
was actually thinking about Mr. Sandoval because, I know he's going through some health issues, and I've been really praying for him because, when it comes to your back, that is like serious. I had a twinge in my back, like I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything but just sitting on my recliner, and I moved and I twinged. You don't know, but the littlest twinge can cause a lot of damage to your back, and I can only imagine the pain he's going through. And I was just really like my heart just went out to him because he really, according to Margaret, he was really in a lot of pain. And I was like, man, I'm just praying for a comfort for him, and a peace over him because he's a little up in age, but
Yeah.
he looks strong.
He's
you know what I mean?
he still looks very fit.
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
And I mean, but to be able, to not to be going through that for so long, it's got to be rough and tough. I mean, because you think about it, if you get in one position, you got to be in that position. You're like, I feel no pain right here,
Yes.
and you got to stay there for like ever. And you know what it means, like
Oh,
2
yeah.
hours, like.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, my heart just went out to him. And again, Mr. Sandoval, we're praying for you. Hope you get better soon. Mrs. Sandoval, she's over there keeping him, taken care of and helping him and doing everything she can. So I want to lift her up too. We miss that. I miss him.
I
was
do
just
miss
thinking
him.
about
I remember them coming all the time to
Yeah.
Mi Familia, to
And it's
the
just like
Nadlers
the
when they're
holidays
there.
are coming, and they were always there. I mean, Nadlers and stuff, and it's different. It's different now.
Yeah.
It's different. I got that feeling too when I was listening to the Christmas songs this morning. I was excited, but it wasn't the same excitement like I had, and I think it's because I had just like that one issues in my eye and my health.
yeah.
You're just like, man, it's a different vibe this time. But my wife was telling me that this year, how you were talking about, we got to give thanks and first
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
Christmas, right? Well, she's on board with that, but we were talking about Christmas, and she was talking about, she wants a real tree this year, and we're like, for years we had a fake tree,
Yeah.
and I've always loved
Artificial.
artificial, yeah, sorry, artificial tree, but we had a tradition growing up with the boys, the older boys, that we would go and find This was the younger boys too. We would go and find a tree together. Okay, you know what? So we would find a tree together as a family, as me and the boys go find a tree and bring it home. My wife would make the space and
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
that stuff. So we're like, we bring the tree home, and man, it was such a great deal.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
glad.
regular Hallmark movie.
Yeah, kind of,
Yeah.
kind of. But I'm gonna tell you more about the story when we come back. Take a quick commercial break, guys. We're here at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, 12820 Jones Maltzberger, proud sponsor of the West Bethel Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Based Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state of the art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Based Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City-based cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours. Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking for to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. And we're back, everybody. You're here live at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa. And let me tell you, I'm very excited about today's food shot. And I can't wait till it gets here because you know what? I don't know if you know this or not, but there's going to be a cold front coming in on Sunday. So if you're heading out to the show, on Sunday at LOL, come warm because I hear it's going to get cold.
There's supposed to be so Sunday at about noon, it's going to be 90.
Yeah.
And then it's going to hit 50 about 8 p.m. That's like a 40-degree drop. So I haven't seen a drop like that since the last Raiders game.
Not this one. It's kind of like when they played.
Oh no, we
played the
we got blown out from the get-go on our last game.
You know, it's this is everybody. Angel, our movie guru, is in the house with us, and as you can tell, he's in rare form. He's already.
I love how you were earlier. You were saying like, ladies try your eyes. I'm like, trust me, when I get on there, that's not the only part of them that's dry.
Oh my gosh! So folks, I've you know what? I'm glad you're here, Angel, because the first part I want to get out of the way is the movie part.
Okay, so
the second part I want to go ahead, and it's all about you.
Okay, so this is what's happening real quick when it comes to the movie. Now, I know when you have two fine studs like this, all right, some women will actually tune in.
Yeah.
But we need some female eye candy. So we were going to have Mari on today. But unfortunately, she can't make it.
That's right. Mari's our producer.
She was going to be on.
I was looking forward to that, honestly.
And the thing is like, see, Mari wanted to disagree with me. And because she can't make it, I'm like, don't worry. You'll have plenty of chances to be wrong. And disagree with me.
You know what's so funny is that Angel has, look, his job at his gig with the wrestling
is to annoy.
It's to annoy and to be the biggest heel. He is a master pro. He could give a master class on this. Okay?
I love it.
He owns it.
100%. I love it.
100% owns it. Look, we have a chat. And this guy will go everywhere to get under my skin. And he does it very, very well.
Case in point, we have two of our people in our chat that unfortunately aren't feeling well.
Right.
All right. And I stated,
No, one's feeling well, the other one's on cloud 9.
no, I'm talking about Val.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
See? Why do you hate Val? She's feeling sick and you're offering no sympathy for her whatsoever. So they both stated that they were going through, some physical issues. And I was like, hey, hope you get better. The world's better off with you in it. So then this fool comes on. He has a case of the sniffles and sneezes once. He's like, oh my God, I'm dying from allergies. I'm like, yeah, bummer.
No. This one here, his name is Heinz 57. Why? Because he pours it on thick. He treats Vanessa and Margaret, our co-hosts. Oh my God. The
They're
ladies
awesome, great, spectacular, intelligent women. I don't see why that's an issue.
But he never says that about Valerie or Marty.
Didn't I just call Marty?
He treats them like Mississippi trash.
I do not.
Yes, he
that
does.
Is not true whatsoever.
But he goes out of his way to make sure that the other two are on a pedestal higher than the other two.
I do. That is 100% not.
So he says the other day, he says exactly what he said. He's like, oh, they're so beautiful and awesome and talented and da 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 and all this stuff. And he goes, so Margaret goes, oh man, I can't make it. I'm feeling under the weather. Margaret, you need to feel better because the world is a much better place.
It is
with you in it. Valerie. Oh, I'm not feeling well. I got an injection. Oh, well, Valerie, you need to get better. The world is a lot better place with you in it.
Exactly.
So I throw out there, I'm kind of feeling a little under the weather myself. Bummer.
It is. It's a bummer.
Suck it up.
There is the world, Buttercup. There is.
Guess the world's not a better place for me.
The world will be all right without you.
Everything there is 100% factual.
But when he said bummer, I gotta be honest, I laughed so hard. I said, this clown, I tell you. Anywho, what's the movie?
Okay, so I went to go review Frankenstein, which is now currently on Netflix, and I saw it at City Base Theater. It's no longer there because there was a deal by Netflix to only allow it in the theaters for a limited amount of time.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, I didn't read Frankenstein in high school for two reasons. Number one, I'm functionally illiterate. And number two, the state of Texas prefers their education system to be that way. So I'm trying to remember how this story actually goes, and I'm only comparing it to the Boris Karloff version. I never saw the De Niro one because it was trash.
I didn't even know there was a De Niro Frankenstein.
Yeah, there's a De Niro Frankenstein from the early 90s. And then there was I, Frankenstein, which came out like 2015.
Young Frankenstein.
See, Young Frankenstein's awesome. I love Young Frankenstein, right? And
I like Bride of Frankenstein.
See, I never saw Bride of Frankenstein, the black and white one. I never saw that. And I have no desire to see the new one.
Yeah.
The Bride, which is the Bride of Frankenstein movie. Like, Okay, so here's the thing. Like, I'm halfway watching it, trying to stay awake. All right? And it's Guillermo del Toro, all right, who's amazing. All right? The Shape of Water, Pan's Labyrinth. Like, Pan's Labyrinth just... Sicario. So I enjoy most of his movies. I don't like everything, but I enjoy most of it. And as I'm sitting there watching it, it's beautiful to see. Like, it's kind of sad that you can't see it in a theater because that's really how it should be seen.
Okay.
Like, watching it on the TV really won't do it justice.
Right.
And maybe. And I'm a big Oscar Isaac fan.
Okay.
He plays Victor. And I'm watching, I'm thinking, to me, it came across like the same thing as Peter Jackson with The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. But Lord of the Rings is great. It's awesome. It's amazing. The Hobbit, you could tell it was a money job. Like, he just took it to do that. And that's how I felt about this one. Del Toro just took the money and ran. Except then I read that this is actually a passion project of his. And he's been trying for years to get it off the ground. And it doesn't come across that way. Isaac overacts. Christoph Waltz is in there. And he clearly took the money and ran. Like, he puts no effort into his role whatsoever. For those that like the horror genre, Mia Goth is in it in a thankless role. Like, Elizabeth in the novel and in every other film is Victor's fiance, and in this one she's his brother's fiance, and he changes it for no reason whatsoever. Like it doesn't add anything to the story. It's not an interpretation or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, I was bored silly. Now, just based on the cinematography and the art direction, I'm gonna give it 2 halos.
Oh wow.
Because again, visually,
Yeah.
it's awesome. It really is. Story, acting, I wasn't feeling it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick at just the 2 halos. You
What
know,
was this? What was the movie? Do you remember the movie with Brad Pitt? And I think
interview.
the one where they had this device that it goes on his neck and it chokes him.
Oh no, that okay. That was
What was that?
the counselor,
The Counselor. Yeah.
which I didn't think was a
the
good
Thor in
movie.
that?
Benicio, yes.
Yeah, he was right.
He was
That's
the
what
thing.
I thought.
If you're gonna see that movie, see it specifically for Cameron Diaz's performance.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
She was good
in that
in that
movie.
one.
That
Yeah,
was
she
one of the
was.
ones where you're just like, wow, you should have done this movie right after The Mask.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
and like skip Gangs of New York because she's badly miscast in Gangs of New York.
She is.
But in this one, I was just there like, oh my God, this is your best performance I've seen as an actress in a dramatic role.
Yes.
Like,
I agree.
she's amazing in that movie. But yeah, and it has Michael Fassbender.
But she did really good in what's any given Sunday.
She was all right.
I thought she did
I didn't
pretty
think
good.
she was good. I thought
I
she
mean,
was
but
all right.
you're talking about the ensemble cast that
Yeah.
was in that. Makes
Now
her-
she's amazing in There's Something About Mary.
yeah.
She's really, really
okay,
good.
you're gonna hate me, but I have not seen that completely through.
What?
I don't know why I got bored in the first 5 minutes. I know, and it's a classic. I get it. I got it. You know what? I'm gonna see it today. No, this weekend. I'm gonna see it.
Vanessa told you to see Lord of the Rings 2 years ago, and you still haven't seen any. So when you say you're gonna see it today, after he's already told us his plans for tonight,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be today. It's not gonna be tomorrow. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
2026. It's not gonna be
Yeah, sure,
2027.
probably right. I have to find a good day where I'm not doing
He
anything.
still owes me like 8 movies at
I know.
City Base.
I was thinking about that yesterday too, Angel. I was like, man, I what was it? Rocket Man? No,
No, it's the Springsteen movie.
Springsteen. We were supposed to go see that one together. What's another one that's coming out that you want to see?
I'm gonna try today to go see either Sarah's Oil, about the little black girl in Oklahoma that gets the land,
Mm-hmm.
the pot land, and has oil on it, and everyone's trying to screw her out of it. And I don't know how much I want to see this movie, other than the fact that I'm legally obligated to see all of them. Is the latest Predator movie?
Here, let me give this one to you. Here, I'm gonna take this one. All right. Can I get another little bowl for ice?
Limes.
Oh, lime? No.
Yeah,
Okay.
No ice, no
no ice. No.
please no ice.
So you want the tortilla soup?
Let's do a roll call real quick. Yeah, tortilla soup. That's right.
So next one I have is Raymond Flores. Says good morning.
Raymond.
Maxine Oliva says I love the Sandoval family. They are my extended family.
Yes, they are.
And
Good
Maxine
people.
Oliva also said my favorite Frankenstein movie is the 1930s Boris Karloff.
Yeah, and it's still the best one.
Say yes, Cleto, because I'm old.
Who said that?
Yeah, Maxine.
Oh,
That's the last roll call I got.
cool. Well, again, how we doing on the commercial?
Thank you.
Perfect. 5 minutes. Okay, perfect. Well, let's go ahead. Again, this is the tortilla soup. It's hot. I want to try it right now. I had a little bit of allergies, and I wanted to go. I was looking forward to this soup. The cold front's coming on Sunday. You want to make sure to come get your caldo right here. This is the beef caldo right here. You like
Caldo
beef
de res,
caldo?
I love caldo de res. I
You
love
like beef
caldo, just
caldo?
period. Yes.
Okay, go ahead and pour a little bit of that in there for you, Angel. And this is the chicken tortilla soup that I've been waiting to try for 2 days now. I've been with these allergies all week, and they've been kicking my tail. My wife, because of my health.
By the way, look how great this is. It's literally falling off the bone.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Get this here, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. The meat's falling off the bone, guys. I mean, that's how tender and
Yes.
stuff this meat is, and it's so flavorful. I've had the beef caldo before, and this is the one thing, the chicken tortilla soup, that I've been wanting to get myself.
I've had their chicken tortilla soup. I mean, I've had almost everything here before, except for that Philly cheesesteak taco.
Yeah, Philly cheesesteak taco is good.
Man,
You're definitely missing
this
out
is so
on-
good. Oh man, you know what? I get chicken caldo, but I don't think you talked me into this tortilla soup stuff. And all this time I've been getting tortilla soup at that other spot,
Yeah.
but this one here, you gotta try this.
So that one I see it's got cilantro in there. This
Mhm.
one does also have avocado, which most tortilla soups do have.
Yeah. I have to, when I do get chicken tortilla soup, I always
This one,
have to ask for it without caldo.
Look at this, guys.
So
It's got
it has the rice in there.
rice
got
in there, the chicken,
avocado,
avocado,
cilantro.
You don't
Cilantro
actually
This
cheese.
is traditional tortilla soup right here.
rice.
You don't
Yeah,
use the
cheese
chicken
one.
tortillas? I mean, the tortillas?
No, you
It's
want them?
really?
You want them?
Oh, no, I don't like them in caldo.
Yeah,
You know, but
I
with the
don't know
chicken
why.
tortilla soup, I need them.
Mm-mm.
Does Lynette make chicken tortilla soup?
Mm. I don't think I've ever seen her order it.
No, but does she know how to make it?
Yes.
Yes. Like, did somebody just tell you in your ear to say yes? Or-
No, no,
No, I get a text from them.
no. This is really good. This is some good
Yeah,
stuff here.
that tortilla soup is delicious. So the one at the other place we were at the other day didn't have the avocado,
Mhm.
didn't have the cilantro, and that cilantro's cooked in there, so you get that.
Yeah.
You get that flavor.
I
That's
love
so
the flavor of
necessary.
that cilantro. That's one of my
It
favorites.
is different, and it's got not. It's not so much of a kick, but the heat from the soup
Yeah.
and the flavors all coming together.
Yes.
Guys, you gotta come
That's
taste.
all goodness and love.
Trust me when I say this. If you want the caldo, get the caldo or get the tortilla soup. But this tortilla soup right here, it's off the chain.
Or menudo.
Mm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That, like, I am a soup fanatic in general. Like, I just love soup. Like, whether it's chicken noodle, gumbo, menudo, wonton, I'm a big soup guy.
As I get older, I find myself liking more caldos, eating more caldos. You know?
I've always been a caldo fan. And it took me a while to realize that it's actually the cabbage that provides the flavor
Yes.
Mhm.
instead of, anything else. Because when I was a kid, I wouldn't eat the cabbage. I would eat everything around the cabbage. And it was the same thing when I was a kid. When it came to menudo, I would only eat the hominy.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't until I'm growing up and my palate started getting better that I started eating the regular tripe or the cabbage itself.
My wife can make she makes a good Toscana soup like they do at Olive Garden,
Olive Garden.
and she makes a good caldo.
The good thing I
Oh,
love
man.
about this, I have to have my soup hot.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
See the steam coming off the
Mhm.
soup. I hate going to a restaurant and the soup is warm. but
Yeah.
Or it's not hot. Yep.
It's gotta be hot.
I am 100% with you on that.
Yes.
Come on out, guys. Pepe Tacos and Salsa. 12820 Jones Malsberger. If you can't make it out today, come this weekend. Tofo is coming on Sunday. Make sure you come try this soup. Put it on your bucket list. Put it on your list to come do. And tell them Cleto sent you.
Come here before the car show.
That's right. Yeah, come on out here and try this caldo and this tortilla soup. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
For the next segment, I want to ask
That time of year again. Time to review, enroll, and ask questions about your health insurance. AHIA is here to help you navigate all your options stress-free.
Look, I'm no insurance expert, but I do know one thing. If you're calling your cousin Chewy for insurance advice, you're doing it all wrong.
AHIA is dedicated to serving San Antonio with personalized care. Contact them
Local service, real people, trusted expertise.
It's about family.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Teas, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items, from cups, gloves, and even a WWE-style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Teas, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy, but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Teas, custom apparel, real people, big results.
And we're back, everybody. We're here at Pepe's TacosN'Salsa 120 Jones Maltzberger. Here with my co-host this morning, that's Michael Flores, and our very own movie guru, Angel.
Oh, they know me.
No, they know Angel.
See, you have to know me to avoid me.
So let me ask you. Are you on the part of the annoying promoter,
Manager, but yeah.
manager? Yeah. How's that going? How's the rest of you?
We have our final show for the year on November 16th.
Okay.
At Big's Burger Joint. Contact me via Facebook Messenger. For tickets are $10 unless you want to pay at the door for $15. I don't know why you would. Just buy them from me for $10. Great things are coming for Dog Pound. As again, we're part of the NWA, which is owned by Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins fame.
NWA.
National Wrestling Alliance.
When
You saw wrestling in the early 80s and it wasn't WWE, that was NWA. NWA was association of a whole bunch of different promotions. So when Ric Flair would come and defend the title, that was the title he would defend against Von Erich. And so on and so forth. But that entire organization is now owned by Billy Corgan, and he set up territories in different places, and Dog Pound's one of them. And I can't speak. I'm speaking out of turn, but some big things are going to be coming down the pipeline for him, and I'll share them when it actually happens, because you never know when.
Have you met Billy?
No. I do know that if I ever do, don't shake his hand.
Really?
Yeah, he's a germaphobe.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Billy Corgan, Smashing
He's like
Pumpkins.
Howie Mandel?
Yeah, like that level, if not more.
I'm definitely gonna shake his hand.
President Trump doesn't shake hands. Like that was known, before he entered politics. Like there's just some people out there, they're just Howard Hughes type people.
Yeah.
That
one was off the edge.
When you're, using jars,
Yes.
that's you kind of take it to a different level. The thing I really don't like about Hughes, other than the fact that he was a virulent racist, is that he was in Vegas and was staying at their some penthouse for like years. And finally the penthouse like, hey, listen, we're losing money even though you're paying because we can't rent out the penthouse.
Marty said that got dark quack.
So he bought the hotel. And Hughes is a transition between mobbed up Vegas where you could have fun even if you lost your money. They made sure you had a good time to what Vegas is now, all corporate, sterile, and that everything has to make a profit.
Right.
Beforehand, before Hughes came in, if you came in and you dropped $5,000, hey, you had a fabulous time. You had fun, blah, 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 blah. Now you drop $5,000 and they're just like, okay, see you, bye. You're not getting you're not getting comped anything anymore. And now it's just like,
there's a friend of mine that
Fluffy.
No, it's another friend of mine that he
Carlos.
No, you don't know him. He's a big gambler, like not a big gambler, but he's a big card player. and he gets these, like they like almost literally pay him to
Promote.
gamble there.
Yeah.
And they put him up in these suites, like top level suites, and I'm just like, wow.
Because the reason they're almost paying him is because he brings the
Yeah.
whales. Like, oh, I want to play with this guy, and they're gonna drop money,
All right.
to him. That happened, not happened, but Phil Ivey, one of the biggest card players in the world, was playing baccarat and wasn't deliberately cheating. All right, in the same way that counting cards in blackjack isn't cheating. All right,
Yeah.
what he literally did was on the cards they used at two of the casinos, he memorized the imperfections
On the cards.
on the cards.
Oh, wow.
So he knew that was the three of diamonds. He knew that was the six of spades.
That's crazy.
Wow.
You memorize the imperfections on 52 cards.
On 52 cards.
Casinos.
Won millions. Right? And he did it at a casino in London, and they just flat out didn't pay him. Because he won, like, let's say 4.2 mil. Right? And they're like, oh, we'll give you the money on Monday. And he's like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm Phil Ivey. I don't have to worry about it. And they're like, no, you cheated.
You're cheating.
Yeah, you're cheating. Like, I'm not cheating. There's imperfections in the cards.
Mhm.
Not like I'm saying it's he's not manipulating. Yeah, he's not manipulating
Right,
anything.
right.
So it's like with the, I don't know if you ever saw 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad movie. It could have been so much
You
better.
like it? That's the one with the student, right?
Jim Sturgis. That's based on a real story.
I believe it.
It was
Because they're
MIT.
counting cards.
Right.
That's Kevin Spacey's movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne. That's right. Yeah.
And in real life, all of the kids were Asian. So that helped them fly under the radar for years because no one figured,
Mm.
they're cheating.
Mm.
And they got away with a long, long time. I
Wow.
mean, like a decade. But as you know, we're all here in our Spurs gear. Go Spurs, go. 2-game losing streak.
Hold on. I gotta tell you, the amount of flavor
Yes.
and the amount of chicken in this thing is like the bomb. It is like worth it. Like it is worth it right now.
That's got a good balance of the avocado, chicken,
Everything.
where You get a little bit of everything
Flavor,
in each bite.
the flavor, but I like when there's like, I don't like getting sopas that have like 4 chunks of meat
Yeah.
and they're gone in 2 bites.
Yep.
But this one, you saw how many bites
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
eating
yeah.
it. Half a bowl down. There's plenty more chicken to go.
That's it. Like whenever there is a caldo that doesn't have enough meat, I always save the meat towards the end. Like
Mhm.
I'll eat everything else, and that way, okay, cool. I want the last.
I start with some of the meat. All right, I'm running out. I'll eat the rest. And then
I'm getting the corn, the squash, all that.
The corn is the only part of the caldo I'm not fond of.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just, and I eat corn. I like corn,
Yeah, I like corn.
but for some reason in a caldo, it doesn't appeal to me personally. But like with menudo, if I order menudo and I don't get a pata, oh, I'm upset. Like, and Pepe knows that. So every time I order menudo, well, maybe Pepe doesn't, but whoever's serving it, like, there's like, okay, Angel wants a pata.
He looks like a pata man.
My wife, Trish, her family never put patas in the noodle.
Really?
Yes. So when we made it the first time for ourselves, I bought the pig's feet. So what's that for? The manure. You don't put that in manure. Yes, you
Oh,
do.
yes, you
Yeah,
do.
you do.
Put it in my manure.
There was one instance where my dad, he was buying menudo mix, and he wasn't at an HEB. He was at some meat market, but it wasn't Playbook. He was at some meat market because he had heard that their tripe is really good or whatever. So he went to buy some, and one of the workers there was like, "Oh, you're making menudo?" And he goes, "Yeah." You know what? Add this, and it was a certain type of pork.
Mm.
And he goes, "Are you sure?" And he goes, "Yeah." It adds to the flavor and blah, blah, blah. My dad's like, "Okay." Because my dad and I, we're very open when it comes to food, obviously. I'll pretty much try.
I'll try different
Pretty-
stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah, and oh my God, it ruined it.
Oh, yeah.
Like both my dad and I were just like, never again. We're never. I mean, we'll still eat it, because I mean, like menudo, like you make menudo,
Yeah.
like that's $150-$200 commitment.
When we make it, I buy the least I'll buy is 10 pounds.
Yeah.
And then the hominy and all that stuff. At least 2 cans of hominy, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, it's you're running into practically 2 bills to make menudo now.
So
we were gonna throw out $200. We're eating it.
on that note right there, I'm gonna ask a few questions, Angel. One, you're still single, right?
Of course,
Okay.
that's never up for debate.
Okay. So
Vivian, ask that.
I have been
Mhm.
saying for weeks, we're gonna try to hook up Angel with a lady friend. Okay, not the one we buy or anything like that. We're talking about
You have a far easier time.
a legit
Above the table.
above the table, legit lady friend. To all the ladies that are out here that are single, no married ones, single. Our bachelor.
Do you not remember Rita's lady event? 125 women, and
don't help me out.
all of them were taken.
Angel, don't help me out. So Angel,
I'm just being truthful.
we're trying to get Angel a lady friend, someone for the holidays, just a friend, just for the holidays.
I have female friends.
No
You do?
expectations.
Well, there's Marty, there's Val, there's Vanessa, there's Margaret.
That's like
There's
saying,
Lynette.
that's like saying your sisters.
Single friends.
We're
Single
talking
friends.
friends here. I didn't say girlfriends.
No, we're talking.
I said female
female
friends.
friends.
I have female friends.
Yes, you do.
That can progress to something more.
Right. hmm
Then all the friends are named are not going to progress to
So-
anything.
Angel, what are some of the things that you like to do?
I was thinking about this before on the last time you tried to pull something like this. And I was like, okay, so here's the thing, and this is one of the things that I don't like when people try to hook you up, because I seriously thought you saw it, but in one of the Despicable Me movies, I think it's the second one, right? One of the neighbors to Gru tries to hook Gru up with one of her friends,
Right.
who's just, I mean, it's a fake person, it's fictional, right? It's a cartoon. But they're clearly not attractive,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And people get that way with me. Like, well, Angel, just be happy with anybody that would want you.
Interview. You gotta look at the interview.
No, see, this is my point. This is where I disagree. You still physically enjoy looking at Lynette.
Yes.
You still physically enjoy looking at Trish. All right. You have to have some sort of physical chemistry. in your
I
partner.
agree with Angel.
Yes,
Yes.
like I say, I'm not saying like I'm only gonna go out with someone that looks like Natalie Portman.
Okay. Time out. So what is your?
But that's what I'm saying.
What would you like to look at?
Pretty is just pretty, just
Okay.
period
What's
across
pretty
the
to you,
board.
so we can get the gauge.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. You can have someone like you can go
Well,
from
she can
Natalie
have
Portman.
hoods. Are you? I mean,
No, no,
you're not
like,
gonna say she's
No, but
pretty.
pretty is pretty. Like I think Helen Hunt is pretty. I think Kate Blanchett is pretty.
Okay.
All right, and she's not what you would call conventionally attractive.
So if they don't have a horn on their head, they're good.
Yeah, well, as long as I just physically enjoy looking at them, that can be anybody.
So that's what we're doing here. We're trying to catch a broad net right now.
But the other, so
Yeah, so long as they have teeth in both eyes.
yeah, they're
They have to be real teeth.
Real teeth.
real teeth would be nice. Yeah, I don't want dentures. But like, okay, so here's something, right? She would have to enjoy going to the movies as much as me.
Love that.
That's one.
Love that. That's good. That's
You
one.
know, because
What else?
that's where I would spend most of my time.
And
Okay.
wrestling.
And wrestling?
No,
No?
I don't think she would have to enjoy wrestling, because the other thing,
It'd be a plus.
it would be a plus, but even then, like,
You need your space.
yeah, everybody needs their space. No one wants their spouse or their significant other around all the time. All right, you want some things that are just yours. See, that's what I'm saying. It'd be, she would have to have her own interest, and as long as she doesn't force me to watch The Notebook or Sleepless in Seattle, or what was
No,
that?
that comes later. You don't read the manual. There's a manual that comes later.
You know, now
You're still
if
in the
it's
dating stage.
if it's a good romantic comedy, like Breakfast at Tiffany is all right, cool. You know,
No, not comedy.
yeah, it is.
Breakfast at Tiffany?
Yeah, it's not a drama.
What am I thinking?
Comedies end with the marriage, dramas end with the death. That's the standard.
Okay.
You know, unfortunately, the Mickey Rooney part was supposed to be the comedy, and that's just like thoroughly racist, and it's so bad.
It was a different time too.
Mm-hmm.
I hate.
Archie Bunker,
Yeah, but
Jefferson.
the difference is
all
that
were
you're
comedy.
supposed to laugh at Archie and his ignorance.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the comedy lies. That's why I disagree when people are like, "Oh, you couldn't make that movie now, or you can't make that now." Yes, you can, as long as it's the bigot you're laughing at. And with All in the Family, that's who you're laughing at. You're laughing at Archie's ignorance and bigotry.
So
Once the Jefferson,
a different type of ignorance now.
once the Jeffersons hit, George changes from the way he was in All of the Family, because now he has to be more of the straight man.
And then also like Fred Sanford.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one too.
Yeah. But yeah, and you would, when you laughed at Fred, it was because Fred was doing something stupid,
Yeah.
and you had Fred's son. What
Let
was
me
his
ask you
name?
this: if you found a person that was just like compatible with you 100%, enjoyed the movies as much as you enjoyed the movies, enjoyed trivia just as much as you enjoyed.
See, that'd be another thing, like no wanting to know things outside your experience. That'd be another thing. Like people that want to know. I don't want to be with someone that enjoys being ignorant. And that's like most people. Like
You got away with the ladies there.
they're set in their tone, and they don't want to learn anything else. I don't want that. Like I like knowing things. And if someone, if when she's cooking my dinner and she's like, "Hey, guess what I found out today?" All right, cool. Now, if it's like, "Oh, guess what I found out today?" It turns out Marissa's messing around with this other person. Blah blah blah. I don't need to know gossip. But like, it turns out that on the news,
he said that when she's cooking my dinner. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
that's exactly what I said.
That's what exactly what he didn't stutter.
No, not in
So
any way,
let's
shape, or
do a
form.
roll call. See who's on here.
Oh, yeah. Mike,
All right, so I have to refresh. I have Anna Sandoval saying thank you so much, Cleto. That means so much to all of us about their papa.
Oh yes.
Maxine says you can also hurt your back when you sneeze very hard.
Mm-hmm.
And Anna says I completely and wholeheartedly disagree with Angel on every single point except for the cinematography. And Maxine says my favorite Frankenstein. Oh, I already read that one. And that's all I got.
See, this is like I put in the chat, like, oh, good, Marty's going to be there so we can disagree. I knew Marty was going to like that movie. Like, she didn't say what her opinion was in the chat, but
you
I
knew.
knew we were going to
Yes.
disagree on it because she's currently reading the book, And
Somebody
like
said yeah, because it's good.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
From what I hear, like I say, and I didn't read it. But Marty wanted to prove she had a brain and she can read, so yay her.
Yeah. So, Money's our movie guru. She's our movie. She's our trivia champion.
It's like Siskel and Ebert right
Excuse
here.
me, I won that.
Oh, you won last one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh wow. You came from behind.
yeah.
I led the entire trip.
I
She
thought,
got like
I
no,
thought
she got
won.
3 or 4. No, she got 3 or 4 in a row, and still lost.
She said she beat you by 12 points.
She did. No one knows more useless information than I do.
She's gonna put this. She's gonna put the scoreboard on the screen.
October scoreboard and screen.
Scoreboard on the screen. Remember, I won. She's gonna make something with AI and put it on there.
Here's the deal, folks. If you know anybody
Anybody.
that is decent looking, that
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
and beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So if if she looks like she could be a great prison pen pal, that's who we're looking for.
By the way, Richard Ramirez gets more tail than I
So,
He has been married.
do.
so
No, I'm talking about the Night Stalker.
if you know
Yeah, he's been
anybody
married.
He's very
that would like to
was?
go ahead and hook up Angel, you have a friend at work,
That's right.
a friend at church, well, maybe not at church, but a friend at work, and a
No,
friend
that's
friend
you
at
know,
church.
It's spiritual.
Oh, it's
A
spiritual.
friend of
Good.
a friend of a
Okay,
friend.
my whole point again was like I said was that they just have to be open to learning things
Yes. Okay.
and
Deep
learning
in
what's a
their
myth and what isn't.
deep
is
in their
important.
faith. Come, and you know of anybody like that, and they're a little,
Come here
they may
Friday
be on
at
the little bit on
Pepe's.
the lonely side, and say, hey, and it's a plus if they're a Cowboy fan.
Can,
It's a plus.
can I help you now?
Yes.
Please don't.
Fridays at Pepe's.
You don't want
You'll
to
be
ruin
here.
your friend's life
Come next
with
Friday
a
here at the Pepe's.
debt-ridden diabetic
He sells his own
mama's boy.
eloquently.
Yeah. He's really good with kids. He's really good with kids.
No, I'm good with my nieces and nephews.
Yes.
Other people's kids.
Angel, quit helping us.
We're good.
I'm just being truthful.
All right. Well, I'll tell you
The
what.
truth can come later.
Before we give our final thought, I want to say thank you to Pepe's Tacos and Salsa. Make sure to come visit 120
Yes.
20 Jones Maltzberger. Come try the caldo, the tortilla soup. It is fantastic, phenomenal. You will
Menudo.
not be disappointed. If you got allergies or you got a cold and you want to get rid of that thing, this is it right
Or
here.
just craving some good soup.
Man, I can breathe better now. I mean, it's so good. I'm telling you, I feel so much better. Also, they got menudo, they got nachos, they got enchiladas, they got everything.
Philly cheesesteak
The
Yeah,
borracho,
Philly
the
cheesesteak
borracho
taco.
beans of the
Do
bomb.
they have a billion night tonight?
You know what? I don't know. I think so.
They should.
Yeah,
They
They
should,
didn't
yes.
last week because of Halloween.
check,
Yes.
call, and make sure if they have BD
Yeah,
night.
Fridays is billion night here.
I
at
think it's
Pepe's.
BD night from 4 to 9. So make sure to come on out for that. But make sure to call first. If not,
You can come next week. You should
yeah,
have it next
come
week.
by.
Sure.
But with that said, also this Sunday, actually, I want to give a shout out to if you're not doing anything on Saturday night, go get a ticket for Chona E show at the Woodlawn Theater. She is so close to selling out. The first one to
Yes.
sell out that theater. She's a dear friend of ours, and we want to go ahead and help her out in any way possible. Go and tell her, get it. She's hilarious,
Yes.
funny. Joshua J. Neto's
Yeah,
gonna
she
be
was on a
there.
live with Josh last night, and they were funny
Yeah.
out there talking.
So he's got his
He's in Laredo tonight.
yeah, he's in
Yeah.
Laredo tonight. He's been doing some good stuff, and he's very funny in his own right. And he's going to be hosting that show. So she's got a good lineup. Go check them out. Woodlawn Theater Saturday night, Sunday night. Come to the LOL Comedy Club.
This
I'll be
guy.
out there. I'll be out there, and I'll be headlining with Roman Garcia and Ryan Herrera. So come on out for that. Could be a good time. It's gonna be a cold front. Make sure to come get that soup tomorrow, 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock at American Eagle Insurance and Tax and Title. So
What's the
they're gonna have
address?
their car show. It's a
1341,
fundraiser.
1311.
1354 Gillette. So come on out. It's going to be a car show there, and they're going to be selling food there as well from 9 to 3. All right. With that said, Angel, what's your
So again, Dog Pound Championship Wrestling, our last show of the year, November 16th. Thanks for joining. Contact me for tickets. And the other thing I want to say is it's a little late, but she's been busy. But last night, I finally got to take my niece, Leo Nicole, out for her birthday. Turned 19. Having a great life.
happy birthday?
Just happy birthday.
Happy
to-
birthday.
Happy birthday, Leah. Cool.
My turn?
Yep.
So my turn. So same as I said the other day, it's November. It's almost the end of the year. It's Thanksgiving, time to give thanks. And if you feel that you need to call someone, talk to someone, reach out to someone, make the phone call, send an email, send a text. Just you never know who's maybe hurting now. The holidays are coming up. So keep everybody in mind. Reach out to somebody you haven't reached out to in a while. Just see what's going on. All right? It's my final thought.
Cool. That's awesome. And for me, I tell you, it's like You know, I'm very excited that they're got the Christmas songs on the radio now, and I'm getting geared up and geeked up, and like I said, it's like you kind of almost piggybacking a little bit off of you. It's like you don't know, the holidays are kind of hard for a lot of folks. I mean, this is the first one without my dad, and it's kind of
Someone talking about.
yeah, and we can relate on that end too. So again, it's one of those things that you got to be sensitive to everyone around you. You don't know what they're going through. For myself, I got my son's senior night tonight, and being able to go down and walk him for that, because I saw his face when he found out I was not gonna. I had a gig that day, and he was kind of like, "Wow, like that's been all his life, kind of deal." So for me to be there, it's gonna be exciting. I'll tell you more about it on Monday. Other than that, guys, stay safe, be responsible, and again, I'm gonna say with all my heart, if you have a friend that is lonely,
That you don't
female,
like.
that you really like,
You want their life.
that you want her to have a fun filled. Can you get a good close up of Angel? We're gonna end on this note right here, ladies. This is it right here. That's all you.
Don't get no better. Don't
That
get
is
no
all
better than
you.
this.
We're trying to hook up our boy over here. All right, guys. Have a
Again,
good
I don't
weekend.
understand why
Take
you
care.
do
God
this.
bless. We'll see you.
All right.
Thanks, Marty.